huge for fall, and not just in apparel, but also in your accessories, and that includes footwear. And we couldn't talk about Clark's footwear without our good friend Amy Oselkin. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Leah. Thank you for having me.
This is the big finish. Today is our last day of our month-long Fall Fashion Fest.
It's crazy. Time flies.
I know.
I thought summer just ended.
Well, it's true. But once fall arrives and it's officially here, it's boot season.
For sure.
We want a great boot. And so we have a great boot for you. Now, I love that we started our show with, two really, really good savings opportunities for you. And this is included. This is the Clark's leather leather side zip ankle boot called Nikki Star. And we've got it with a price of $63.24. Now that, just so that you understand, is a $28 savings from the regular QVC price. The regular price for this would have been over $90. But because this is it, no more orders for this style when it's gone, your price is $63.24. So I'll quickly show you all of the colors and then let Amy take us on a tour and kind of explain a little bit about Clark's and about this boot in particular. The first color, and you and I were joking about the fact that the lights are so bright, it's a navy blue, but this is a rich, dark navy. So that's your navy. Then we have the boot in brown. Look at that, don't you love it? Wow, that's good looking. The one in front of you, Amy, that's the black. And then finally, olive.
Love the olive.
Whoa.
This is a really exciting boot because like you were saying, it hits so many trends, but overall it is so practical. It's on the Nikki bottom. We name all of our bottoms at Clark's my ultimate favorite bottom because it's a flat, but it has an 1.25 inch lift and it is so shock absorbing and resilient. But Leah, the big story with this is that amazing scrunched leather. There is so much texture with this. You're getting something that is truly like a piece of artwork, and we actually have some images of how we do this whole process of scrunching the leather. It starts by hand, so you're really getting something special. Then you put it in something that looks like a wine vat, and we put almost like a screw on top. We twist the screw, the leather creates this gorgeous folds and just looks so unique. Then we stretch it all out, add a little bit of finish. So you really are getting something original that's been treated by hand with the artisans that have so much experience.
And when you look at it on the boot up close, you can see that, that whole idea of texture. And it has to start with a great quality leather to begin with in order to achieve that look. And then, the style of this boot is very much what is so popular right now. That whole sort of kind of moto sort of inspiration. Ankle boot height. We're wearing it with leggings, skirted leggings in particular. We're wearing it with skinny jeans. We're wearing it with pants and trousers. So this really is a boot I can wear with lots of different things. And it's a comfortable boot. It's a bendables style.
It means this shoe is broken in for you the second you get it home. And it's true, I have gone on so many trips where I never even put the shoe on before I pack it because I know it's our Clark's quality. It's got amazing flexibility. Then you have that great side zipper, easy on, easy off, and super soft sock liner.
Oh, feels
this is the shoe. I wore it a ton while I was pregnant. In fact, I wore it with this, I would just wear it with the whatever you wear when you're pregnant just to get through the whole 9 months. But because I had such comfortable footwear, honestly, the whole experience was easier because one, I knew I looked good, but overall I felt good. And I think this adds that edginess to an outfit. Like you said, it has that motorcycle chic look. We're seeing, I just came from Fashion Week in New York and we're seeing so many feminine pieces, but then they have this kind of funky twist. And that's where this shoe comes in. And I also sort of think it has almost like a riding book look. It's like a equestrian motorcycle boot that's an ankle length.
I love this because, it's true. Often when you look at that motorcycle boot, and even if you think, oh, that's a really cute style, and I love that sort of, I know that's a trend and I know that's a popular look, and those boots are clunky and stiff and uncomfortable. This is a Clark's boot. So what we love about Clark's, a brand that's been around for over 250 years,
almost 200.
That they understand that quality, while it was is and continues to be their heritage, they are also keeping right in step with what is happening in fashion and trends and styles. That buckle detail. Talk to me about the bottom of this shoe because that's another important part of what makes this such a
for
great
sure.
boot.
So we name all of our shoes just like we name our children. So the bottom refers to the Nikki, and it's this 1¼ inch lift, and it's called polyurethane. But what is so special about that material is this bounce and this resiliency. So you think a flat boot, a lot of times you think stiff, a lot of times you think I'm gonna have to go scratch this on the driveway so I don't slip around in it. This already has tons of texture built into the outsole, but it is so unbelievably flexible from the get-go. And then on top of which, inside you have that Ortholite memory foam footbed. So that's gonna keep you feeling like you're walking on an amazing mattress all day long. And just, I mean, I love that shot. It's almost simple, but then when you put together the crinkled leather with the hardware accent and that great ankle length silhouette, it hits all the things you're looking for.
It really is a great boot. And remember, about $28 less than what the regular QVC price was, because here's what's going on. Because originally we had this boot in medium and wide widths, and we had sizes that ranged from 5 to 12. 11 and 12, those sizes are sold out in all of our colors. So the boot is still available. Sizes will range from 5 to 10. We do have whole and half, but do check your color preference to make sure your size is still available. A lot of people who know and love Clark's and know and love Clark's shoes and boots, when they saw that this boot has a clearance price, didn't hesitate to make sure they placed their order. So let's show you again what your color choices are. We have it for you in the navy. Oh, we'll start on the other end. Okay, we have for you in the olive.
And that's where you really see the crinkling, that great handcrafted, beautiful movement on the leather.
We have it for you in the black. And I love that you've got that sort of antique brass look to the buckle, which is just, again, really smart. Here's the brown. We're going to be talking about the Today's Special Value skirted legging coming up a little bit later. And an easy way to sort of modernize your look is to simply wear the right things in the right way. Some of us will wear these with trousers Monday through Friday, but on Saturday, you're going to put on that skirted legging. You're going to let a little of the ankle show, and you are going to love how updated that look is in a boot that can take you weekday to weekend. Here's the navy blue. So sizes 5 through 10, whole and half. It's a $28 savings. The regular QVC price for this boot, $92. Because we're now limited, the clearance price for this boot is $63.24. And it's the Bendables technology, which means the shoe is broken, the boot is broken in for you.
I know, and that's so important with the boot,
it.
because you're not getting anything stiff. You're getting something that already feels like your favorite shoe. We have these external flex grooves that expand with every step, and at the same time, we have internal flex grooves that are compressing. And all of our wonderful colors, they're always saying, this is the Bendables. I knew I'd love it, and it truly feels broken in the second I get it home. And that feels so good to hear, because our engineers work so hard to perfect this technology.
Well, we're going to wrap up this presentation, but I'll remind you, leather and suede. And when it comes to fall and winter dressing, a boot. We love a great boot, and this one is terrific. So let us know what color you'd like, what size you need. And remember, with a clearance price, you're saving $28 on a Clark's boot, simply because we're down to the last of the inventory that we'll have. A236-729. Amy, we're going to see you a little later with a hot